the old battlefields and the graves in the rain, the gray ghosts are stirring and they're calling our name. They fought one tyranny, now they see another one rise, and the soldiers who died for freedom ain't staying in the ground tonight. I saw 'em in the holler when the moon was blood red, spectral figures in gray with the fire in their tread. They were the boys who fought when the Constitution was new, who believed in their homes and the rights that were true. They charged into cannon and they stood in the line for what they believed was their freedom and mine. Now they're back from the shadows with the same look in their eye, 'cause the tyrants in suits are trying to do it all again tonight. They ain't here for glory, they ain't here for the flag. They're here 'cause the same chains are being dragged across the land that their blood already bought, and they won't watch it happen while the people stay soft. The gray ghosts are rising, the dead soldiers speak. They're teaching us now what the tyrants want to keep, our rights and our freedoms that the founders wrote down when they signed the Constitution and stood their ground. Modern day politicians with their smiles and their lies, trying to take what was granted under clear southern skies. But the ghosts of the gray say not this time, not again. Stand up like we did when the tyrants came in. They fought against a government that grew too damn strong, central power in Washington telling free men what was wrong. Now it's the same damn story with a different coat and tie, regulating our guns, our speech, and our lives. They call it safety, they call it progress and care, but the ghosts see the pattern and they pull back the veil. The only reason they want what the founders gave is to make sure the people can't ever rise and be brave. The gray ghosts are rising. They stood at Gettysburg, at Shiloh, at the Wilderness Line. They watched brothers die for the dream that was dying. Now they see the same men in new marble halls are eroding the Bill of Rights. So while the people stand small, trade your guns for safety, trade your voice for the peace. But the ghosts remember what happens when the strong take the weak. They come back to teach us, they come back to fight in spirit and in warning through the long southern night. The Constitution ain't a suggestion, it's the line in the sand. And the gray ghosts are here to remind every free man. They don't ask us to charge with the bayonet and steel. They ask us to remember how the tyrants make you kneel. One law at a time, one right at a time, till the people wake up and the mountains start to climb. The ghosts of the gray are the teachers in the dark, showing us the courage that lives in the heart of every man and woman who still loves to be free and won't bow to the new kings in Washington, D.C. The gray ghosts are rising, the dead soldiers speak. They're teaching us now what the tyrants want to keep, our rights and our freedoms that the founders wrote down when they signed the Constitution on that sacred ground. Modern day politicians, your time is running thin. The ghosts of the gray are calling free men again. We refuse to trade any more of what they already died for. Stand up, stand tall. This is what the gray ghosts are fighting for. This is what the gray ghosts are fighting for. From the graves in Virginia to the hills of Tennessee, the gray ghosts are watching what we choose to be if we stand for the Constitution like they once stood tall, then maybe one day they'll rest. But not yet, not at all.